Princess Zhao Lingyi, on behalf of your majesty, I offer sacrifices to our ancestors. May the ancestral temples of the Great Yang remain in peace. May my imperial elder brother's reign remain bright for generations to come. There are only 3 days left before the grand wedding. With the ceremony concluded today, I have fulfilled my duty to the Empress Dowager. Chen Mai understands. If Pei Wangshu conducts himself with propriety, then the wedding shall proceed with propriety. Lord Pei, the rituals at the Imperial Ancestral Temple have not yet concluded. I must see His Majesty today. How insolent! You are the prospective imperial son-in-law, not a commoner. Who gave you permission to bring an outsider into the Imperial Temple? I beg your Majesty to revise the marriage edict. Pei Lan. Revise the marriage edict? Yanling saved my life. I cannot betray her. Your Majesty, this humble woman dares not seek wealth. I only ask for a place to stay. I beg your Majesty to grant her the status of a caliph, to enter the princess's manor together. Pei Wangshu, 3 days before the grand wedding, you bring a woman to trespass into the Imperial Temple. Are you asking for a favor? Or are you forcing the throne's hand? I am merely seeking justice. You call making a commoner a caliph in my household justice? Princess, please do not blame Pei Lang. It is just that I have a bitter fate. She is already in such a state, yet you still force her to admit fault. A life-saving debt. Indeed, one cannot ignore it completely. The princess is noble. It wouldn't hurt to accommodate one more woman. Since when did the Imperial Temple's rituals become a place for the Pei family to take in a concubine? To treat her well, you must humiliate Bengong. You say Bengong is intolerant? That I am bullying others with my status? Yes. Very well, Bengong will not speak of sentiment. Princess, this humble woman is not worthy of causing your anger. First question, has the Pei family contributed to the founding of the dynasty? Did your ancestors save the Great Yang, or guard the frontiers? Answer before the ancestral tablets. The Pei family comes from a humble background, and has no founding merit. Since there is no founding merit, on what grounds do you demand Bengong to share the honors of the imperial lineage? The imperial wedding is not a private matter that can be altered. But Yanling saved me. She saved you, not the Great Yang dynasty. Second question, what is your current official rank? 5th rank. Can a 5th rank official stand on equal footing with the imperial family? My official rank is low, but I am a man of emotion and righteousness. Emotion and righteousness? Is that why you trespassed in the imperial temple? Why you trampled upon the marriage edict? Why you forced Bengong to lower her head? It is all my fault. This humble woman is willing to leave the capital, only asking that you do not ruin Pei Lang. You must not leave. I will not let you suffer alone. Sigh, truly. Third question. Is Yanling an orphan of a hero, or of imperial blood? If she is neither, by what right does she enter the imperial temple to seek status? Just because she lacks a noble background, does she not deserve to live with dignity? Dignity can be granted, but the status of a caliph cannot. You are merely jealous that she saved me. Bengong jealous of a commoner who trespasses the temple to seek status? Pei Wangshu, you have lost your decorum. Princess, what are you doing? Your Highness, this is the imperial marriage decree. What the emperor bestows is a worthy match, not a foolish play bought with the dignity of the imperial family. Bengong will not marry a man who kneels to beg for a caliph. Zhao Lingyi, are you using your status as a princess to humiliate me? It was you who brought humiliation into the imperial temple first. You will regret this. Bengong only regrets seeing you clearly right before the wedding. Pei Lang, do not touch him. If there is an issue, come at me. Trespassing into the imperial temple, disturbing the sacrificial rites, and insulting the imperial marriage edict. Lock him in the clan court. Your Majesty, I was only protecting my savior. You protect her, and in doing so, you trample upon my sister? Add one more charge. Defying the imperial decree and refusing to kneel. Your Majesty, Pei Wangshu deserves to be punished, but this woman is truly innocent. Perhaps let her go back first, so she doesn't fall ill from fright at the temple. Your Highness, they were just calling her a disruptor of rituals. Why are they all suddenly speaking up for her? It's not right. Something is always not right. Princess Yanling really didn't mean to cause harm. Whether it was intentional or not, we will know after investigation. Lingyi, leave this woman to you. Chenmai obeys the order. Bring her back to the princess's manor. Feed her well and keep a close watch on her. Understood. I heard Her Highness brought her back. Is she going to kill her?
Him?
Sai, the prospective imperial son-in-law is locked up. How can he be all right? This humble woman is willing to be punished, only praying not to implicate Peilong. Keep her in the woodshed, but put her in the west wing. Ensure she has hot food and medicine. Bengong does not torture her prey. Bengong wants to see how he reacts. Princess, this humble woman is not worthy of staying here. Whether you are worthy or not is for Bengong to decide. 3 meals a day. Medicine provided as scheduled, but you are forbidden to leave the courtyard. Forbidden to see outsiders. Forbidden to send messages. And Peilong? He is in the clan court. You won't be able to reach him with your tears. Her Highness actually didn't punish her. She looked so pale, and she kept pleading for Lord Pei. It's quite pitiful. You've only met her once, and you're already speaking for her? This slave only thinks she doesn't look like a bad person. Chantao Shenga, anyone who has met young Ling already has their hearts swayed. Your Highness Chantao and Xinger have started speaking up for her. Are you tired? No. From now on, who approaches her? Who said what? Whose expression seems off? Write it all down clearly. Does your Highness suspect she has some tricks? It's not suspicion. It's waiting for her to reveal them. Miss Yan, are you very ill? I am fine, but your voice is hoarse. Is it an old cough? The manor physician hasn't been able to cure it for 2 months. Drink the decoction, it will stop the cough. Do not let the princess know. She will blame you. You are in such a state yourself, yet you are still concerned for a servant. Cough, cough. It was really Miss Yan who cured it. The medicine she prescribed worked in just 1 night. Her Highness locks up such a kind person. It's too unjust. Even outsiders are scolding her. Where is the medicinal residue? From now on, place the food for the west wing at the door. Do not accept anything from her hands. Anyone caught doing so again will be transferred away. Your Highness, is there poison in the medicine? The medicine is not poisoned. Then why did Ali suddenly speak up for her? Chantao and Xinger met her and started pitying her. Ali took her medicine and started protecting her. Replace the servants and keep watching for changes. But don't startle her. Who allowed you to send more? Miss Yan is in poor health. How is 1 basket of charcoal enough? When did you see her? Just now we spoke through the window. Cough, cough. Do not argue for me. It is my fate that is thin. Miss, don't say that. Has Bengong ever hit Yanling? No. Have we starved her? Have we frozen her? Neither. Then why do you all feel that Bengong is mistreating her? Anyone who has had contact with her is to be transferred away from the west wing. Princess, you don't even let the servants come near me. Are you afraid I will cause harm? Bengong is afraid you are too good at making people feel sorry for you. This humble woman just has a bitter life. If others pity me, it is because their hearts are kind. Tomorrow, Pei Wangshu will be taken to be interrogated. He will pass by the side street of the manor. You wish to see him? Pei Wangshu is going to be interrogated. You are not allowed to make a sound. I just want to know if he is all right. No. Let him scream. Your Highness, what if something happens? If nothing happens, how can I prove there is something wrong with him? Walk faster. If I confess, can the torture be reduced? Peilong. Keep moving, the interrogation hall is waiting. Yanling, is he suffering inside? Move again and it will be considered resisting arrest. Zhao Lingyi, how dare you hurt him? I will risk my life against you. Peilong, don't worry about me. You must stay alive. He was clearly afraid of death just a moment ago. Why is he suddenly not even afraid of the blades? Your Highness, there is definitely something wrong with him. Earlier he was afraid of the torture. Afraid of death, afraid of the clan court. He only screamed once, and now he is afraid of nothing? Miss Yan, you heard Her Highness's words? This humble woman doesn't understand. It's all my fault. I shouldn't be alive and dragging him down. Do not come near. Whenever you cry, the servants pity you. Whenever you scream, Pei Wangshu doesn't even care about his life anymore. This isn't deep affection. It's a sickness. Your Highness, she cried just once, and Pei Wangshu threw his life away. So, do not touch her. Princess Yanling really didn't do anything wrong. Whether she did or not, we will wait for the evidence. Your Highness, the Emperor's carriage has arrived.
He said he wants to inquire about the Imperial Temple case.
Lock her up tightly, we are going to welcome him. Imperial Elder Brother has come in person. Chenmai welcomes your Majesty and begs forgiveness for the delay. Pei Wangshu is being interrogated today. I have come to ask about the Imperial Temple case. The case files are in the front hall. Imperial Elder Brother, please. Imperial Elder Brother, the front hall is to the east.
Has Pei Wangshu confessed?
He confessed to trespassing, but denies insulting the Imperial family. He is quite stubborn. Just a moment ago, when he was being taken to the hall, his legs were weak with fear. And that woman? Imperial Elder Brother asks about Yanling. With the temple in such chaos, it is only natural that I ask. She is in the West Wing, eating well and sleeping warmly, but is forbidden from seeing outsiders. Why is she forbidden? Every time he sees Pei Wangshu goes mad. Chenmai feared the case would become even more chaotic. If Imperial Elder Brother is busy, Chenmai will have the files sent to the palace. Namid. Then Chenmai will accompany Imperial Elder Brother as he reads. Imperial Elder Brother, what are you waiting for? I am waiting for you to tell the truth. Chenmai has told nothing but the truth. Imperial Elder Brother, Pei Wangshu resisted his guards outside the manor today. Yanling only called out to him from behind the door. What did he shout? Your Highness, Miss Yan has fainted. What happened to her? Imperial Elder Brother, if you are worried, why don't we go and take a look together? Even more anxious than Pei Wangshu. I saw it, so do not stop me. I am merely afraid that he might die within your manor and implicate the grand case. Huang Shang is truly thoughtful and thorough. Miss Yan is just suffering from a deficiency of qi and fainted. There is no immediate threat to her life. Summon the imperial physician. Your Majesty, this humble woman has disturbed the imperial presence. I deserve death. Do not move. She trespassed into the imperial ancestral temple. According to the law, she should be charged. This humble woman is willing to accept the punishment. I only beg that you do not implicate Pei Lang. Since he is sick to this extent, let him recover first. He is in your manor. He must not be tortured. Chenmai has not touched him. And he must not be mistreated either. Warm meals and warm medicine. Everything must be provided in full. Furthermore, do not let Pei Wangshu see him again. Is Huang Shang protecting the case? Or are you protecting him? If Huang Shang is not at ease, why not bring young Ling into the palace? That would be improper. His identity is sensitive. Bringing him into the palace would only invite more gossip. Then Chenmai will continue to watch over him. Watching over him is fine, but do not pressure him. The imperial physician will arrive shortly. The case regarding Pei Wangshu shall be delayed by 1 day. Rest assured, Huang Shang. Chenmai will not let anything happen to young Ling. Ling Yi, do not blow this out of proportion. Chenmai understands. Your Highness, even His Majesty has been swayed by him. Pei Wangshu went mad over the scent to protect him. The servants felt aggrieved on his behalf after smelling the scent. Even His Majesty has delayed the case because of the scent. So this is not just about emotional debts? Someone is reaching their hand into the imperial power. Should we interrogate young Lan now? Interrogating him will only break one thread. I need to know whose hand is holding the other end of the thread. So, is it Yan Lan or His Majesty? Yan Lan is the bait. Pei Wangshu is a small fish. Then what about His Majesty? Send him to the Shen Manor. Hand him over to Shen Hanju. Huang Shang is the dragon, and also the person they truly intend to hook. The Grand Princess ordered me to hand this over to Minister Shen personally. My lord, who is the fish the princess mentioned? Pei Wangshu is not big enough, and Young Ling is not heavy enough. Then at the morning court session tomorrow, impeach the Grand Princess. The harsher the scolding, the more others will believe it. I hereby impeach the Zhaoning Grand Princess. The princess's consort trespassed into the imperial ancestral temple. The scandal remains unresolved. Now, the Grand Princess has privately detained the woman Yun Lan in her manor. Everyone outside says he is acting out of private vengeance. It tarnished the reputation of the imperial family. I second this. Although Yun Ling has committed a fault, she is, after all, part of the case. She should not be kept in the princess's manor. The commoners are already whispering, saying that the Grand Princess is narrow-minded and cannot even tolerate her own savior. Minister Shen is quite hot-tempered today. I only care about the law, not the princess's face. Ling Yi, do you have anything to say? Chen Mai has nothing to say. It is inconvenient for the Grand Princess. Minister Shen says that Yun Ling staying in my manor invites idle talk. That statement is not wrong. Ling Yi? Chen Mai will await Huang Shang's disposal. Your Majesty. The Grand Princess, as a member of the imperial lineage, should be even more mindful of avoiding suspicion. If Your Majesty lets this slide lightly, the commoners will only say the imperial family protects its own. The Zhaoning Grand Princess shall withdraw from the public eye for now. She shall not attend court for 3 days. My decision is made? Your Majesty, the Grand Princess has withdrawn. How shall Yun Lan be dealt with? What else does Minister Shen want? If she remains in the princess's manor, the rumors will never cease. Minister Shen's reminder is correct. Why not move Yun Lan out of the princess's manor? Move her where? The Tanquan Villa on the outskirts of the capital. It is quiet there. There is an apothecary and hot springs. It is suitable for recovery. This plan is feasible. Why did you go along with Shen Hanju today? The whole court is watching Chen Mai. If Chen Mai had tried to forcefully stop it, Yun Ling would have been pushed into the spotlight. Who wants to harm him? Even Huang Shang feels that he cannot have any accidents.
He is a witness in the Imperial Ancestral Temple case.
Chen Mai understands. Since he is a witness, he cannot continue to stay in my manor. Send him to the Imperial Clan Court. His body cannot withstand that. That is why I am sending him to the Tanquan Villa. It is near the capital. The Imperial physician can visit, and we can also interrogate him.
Interrogate.
If Wang Shang wishes to question her personally, it will also be convenient. I'm not doing this to see her. Chen Mai knows. Huang Shang is doing it for the case. The Grand Princess swallowed her pride today. That is a rare sight. Minister Shen forced my hand in public, not even fearing that I might hold a grudge. Grand Tutor wise people were waiting for him to leave the manor. I will record this debt today. Bengong will remember it. Minister Shen is indeed the princess's man. He is not my man. He is a fellow traveler. Then why did he scold you so harshly? The harsher he scolds, the more Grand Tutor Wei believes I have been forced to retreat. Ah, the princess intentionally sent Yun Lan away. If he does not move, the people behind him will not move either. Grand Princess. Tomorrow, you will be sent to the Tanquan Villa in the suburbs for quiet recovery. This humble woman thanks Your Majesty. I thank the Grand Princess for her mercy. Don't be in such a hurry to thank me. Leaving the princess's manor does not mean you are free. Finally, I can leave this place. Miss Yun, is the Tanquan Villa better than here? As long as it does not implicate the Grand Princess, anywhere is fine. Your Highness, she is very happy. She thinks she has escaped the hook. Grand Princess, this humble woman will remember your kindness. Do not cry on the way. Crying too much will hurt your health. This humble woman would not dare. Your Highness, he can no longer hide. It is better that he cannot hide. It makes him easier to track. Miss Yun, the room, medicine, and hot springs have all been prepared. Thank you for your trouble. Your Highness, these people are all old associates of the Empress Dowager. The stewards, cooks, coachmen, they are all my people. The net is tightening. Your Majesty, this humble woman should not have let you leave the city at night. I simply came to inquire after your health. If it implicates the Grand Princess because of me, this humble woman would rather die. Do not say the word die again. Your Highness, His Majesty has visited twice in 3 days. The city gate commander has already rebelled. They plan to act tonight. The Wei Manor has also sent people to check the carriages. If this continues, the court officials will fixate on His Majesty. Then let them fixate on Bengong. Open the manor tomorrow. Choose a courtyard of beauties. The bigger the commotion, the better. Your Highness, are you really going to do that? Everyone outside is watching. Keep those who can play music. Keep those who recognize incense. And keep those who have been to the border markets. It has only been a few days since the annulment, and he is already raising beauties. Dengong is spending her own money. Whose eyes does it offend? You know Northern melodies? I do. I once survived in the border army camps. You recognize the yuzu scent? I recognize snow silkworms, wolfsbane, and snake musk. I have traveled through the Yemen Pass market, and I am familiar with the medicinal herb trade routes. The princess wants to investigate Yunling. Outside, I pretend to be indulging in pleasure. Inside, I investigate the case for myself. The Grand Princess's manor has a new courtyard of beauties. He just annulled his marriage. Pei Wanshu is absurd. She is even more absurd. But I heard His Majesty has been going out frequently. His Majesty is a beast. Stop talking nonsense. The Grand Princess is corrupting public morals. This should be impeached. Yes. Come. Use the Grand Princess's stockings and put them over his head. Coming. I hereby impeach the Zhaoning Grand Princess. Privately keeping actors and dancers, men and women living together. Corrupting the imperial family's customs. The Grand Princess is not just keeping people for her own amusement. She is using the imperial family's face as a stage. Your Majesty, the public discussion has already begun. We cannot ignore it. The Grand Princess's marriage has been annulled. A few people kept in the palace to relieve boredom will not harm the foundation of the country. Your Majesty, how can this not harm the foundation of the country? If Your Majesty protects her, the people will curse the imperial family for being dissolute. I will rebuke her myself. This matter need not be discussed further. Did I scold harshly enough today? So harshly that even the censor dared not respond. Now the whole city is cursing the princess. No one will ask anymore why His Majesty left the city. You are using your reputation as a shield. How many days can it last? Until the clues are sufficient. What are you trying to investigate? Where he came from? This melody is sleep-inducing. What is it called? The Northern Jing Royal Court Lullaby. The tribe's incense masters often use it. It helps people let down their guard when mixing incense. Yunling hummed half of it when she was unconscious. Then she is definitely not an ordinary witch. She at least entered the royal court's inner tents and worked with incense masters. This is not Central Plains incense. Can you identify it? Snow silkworm, wolfsbane, snake musk. These are all materials for the northern royal nobility. Can it make people obey? It cannot make them obey, but it can magnify pity. The softer the heart, the more one wants to protect him. No wonder the whole palace felt pity for him. Who bought this batch of medicine? 3 months ago, a woman in white bought a large quantity. Was it her? It was her, and there was a man with her?
He looked like a steward from Grand Tutor Weiss Manor.
The melody, the scent, and the medicine. All 3 lines have connected. Keep the portrait. Your Majesty, the outside is full of people cursing the Grand Princess for being dissolute. This humble woman feels uneasy. She has always been willful. A few curses won't matter. Is the Grand Princess really just keeping people to relieve boredom? This humble woman spoke out of turn. She is starting to get anxious. She is afraid that the princess will really find something. He even asked about the guard shift changes at the villa, and who held the keys to the pharmacy. He thinks that because the whole city is cursing me, I cannot attend to him. Your Highness, what if he sends a message out? Let him send a message out. How else will we know who is coming to receive it? The Grand Princess's manor is filled with singing every night. The public is discussing it even more heatedly. Please, Your Majesty, punish her severely. I second that. I have said that this matter does not harm the country's foundation. The Grand Princess tarnishing her own reputation is indeed unseemly, but it need not affect the court's affairs. Yes. Yunling is not an ordinary apothecary. She knows the royal court melodies, carries the royal court scent, and even bought corpse-lashing medicine. She is an incense master trained by the Northern Royal Court. What about the Wei Manor steward? Follow his trail to investigate Grand Tutor Wei. Grand Tutor Wei. Your Highness Dekixia went to the Tanquan Villa again tonight. Yan Ling is still there. We have just started investigating the Wei Manor. He went there, that's too much of a coincidence. The manager of the villa came to report, saying there were strangers near the pharmacy. The guards had also been lured away. Prepare the horses and notify the imperial physicians and the imperial guard to head to the villa. Your Majesty, please finish this bowl so you can return to the palace early. If I leave, who will protect you? Your Majesty, it's getting late. It is all because I have implicated Your Majesty. Nonsense, do not say such things. Why is there a scent of kerosene over there? Where are the people guarding the pharmacy? Who is inside? Manager, the woodshed is smoking too. Stop chasing them, protect the emperor first. The wind is blowing toward the main courtyard. Beat the drums, everyone! Go to the main hall to rescue the emperor! Your Majesty, the pharmacy is on fire. Please, leave the courtyard immediately. Your Majesty, is someone trying to kill me? I will take you away. Your Majesty, this way. Save the emperor. His Majesty is vomiting blood. Huang Shang. The emperor is vomiting blood. Miss Yan is also missing. The fire started in the pharmacy and the woodshed simultaneously. This is no accident. Daangxia. Should we save the people first or secure the evidence? Save Huang Shang, seal the gates. Those who were putting out the fire, stay here. Not a single person is allowed to leave. Was he choked by the smoke? No, Your Majesty's heart pulse is weak. It is chronic poisoning. Poisoning? The smoke was merely a trigger. Anger and shock have attacked his heart, which is why he coughed up this blood. How long has this poison been administered? At least 2 months. This poison only harms the body. If used alone, it only damages the heart's pulse. But if combined with calming incense, it makes one drowsy and dependent, and slows one's judgment. Is that the incense Yan Ling used? Can it be neutralized? It can be eased but not immediately neutralized. We must first cut off the source of the incense, and then examine the prescriptions. Shen Shern has arrived with his men. Tell him to search the pharmacy first. What about Yan Ling? What are you smiling at? You don't ask who set the fire? You don't ask who the assassin is? You don't even ask why you coughed up blood? Huang Shang, don't you like her? You're sick. Pei Wangshu was so affected by the scent that he was afraid even to draw his sword. The servants in the manor, after smelling the incense, all spoke up for Yan Ling. Even after Huang Shang smelled the incense, you still interrogated him. You visited him at night, and when you woke up coughing blood, you only asked about him. I have been controlled by the incense. It is not just control. It is being led by someone who holds your weakness. Huo Qi, the person in black, is right here. Smash it open. If there is incense inside, it proves Yan Ling wasn't being hunted, but that someone was whisking her away. Daangxia, it is royal court incense. Every 3 days, 1 kian of man poison is added to the calming soup. The Wei family's private seal. Your Majesty has already entered their trap, and your willpower is fading. You should ask the Grand Tutor to assist in governing. It's Grand Tutor Weiss Sila plot against the nation. The prescriptions are real too. The calming soup you drank was tampered with. She is not a medicine maid. She is an incense master from the Northern Territory. She didn't come here to snatch a man. She came to open the gates to the netherworld. I have been treated like a puppet by them. You knew she was trouble long ago. If I had said so earlier, would Wang Shang have believed me? Yesterday, you told me not to push him. Today, after seeing the poison and the incense, only now are you willing to ask who is behind it. Please, Your Majesty, issue an edict to seal the Tanquan Villa, investigate the Wei family's dealings, and seal all evidence in the villa. Let Zhao Ning and Shen Hanyu investigate it together. There is no one in Yan Ling's room. There are rope marks on the back window. A fast horse is missing from the stables. Daangxia, she must have been taken away. Should we pursue them now? Whoever we catch will likely be an abandoned pawn. First, release word that Yan Ling died in a fire. If those who took her are guilty, they will reveal themselves. From the temple to the villa, they used Pei Wangshu and Yan Ling, and they also used Your Majesty. This is no longer a private affair. It is a conspiracy against the state. The next step is to investigate Grand Tutor Wei, and not just him. I want to drag out the entire Northern Territory network behind him. Release both messages. Release both. Yan Ling is dead. Those who came for her will be anxious. His Majesty is critically ill. The Wei faction will be anxious. Once they move, we will have a lead. Your subordinate will go at once. First, keep an eye on the person in the portrait. Yan Ling is truly dead? Leave him aside for now.
His Majesty is critically ill.
The Grand Tutor will enter the palace immediately. What is he going to the palace for? We are just delivering the message. Bring them back to the princess's residence. Who is Yan Ling? A humble pharmacist. An incense master from the royal court. Yan Ling. The returning heart incense has already been deployed. What is returning heart incense? It's not poison, but incense that softens people's hearts. This is returning heart incense. Only the Northern Territory Royal Court has it. Does it make people obey orders? No, it just amplifies the softest and greediest parts of one's heart. To put it plainly, whoever craves being needed will protect her. Whoever craves a good reputation will cry injustice for her. Bring up Pei Wanshu. Dangxia, I confess. I don't want to die. Look at him and ask, why did you storm the Imperial Temple? She only has me. If I don't protect her, she won't be able to survive. I lost control again just now. Whenever Yan Ling cries, you feel like a hero saving her.
He said, in this whole world, only I'm good to her.
So I felt I couldn't abandon her. Pei Wanshu craves being depended upon by the weak. Go see Huang Sheng. Pei Wanshu has confessed. It wasn't deep love. It was his weakness being pulled by the incense.
His Majesty is the same.
Slow poison damages the heart. Returning heart, incense fogs judgment. What is my weakness, Your Majesty? Huang Sheng fears being alone. When Yan Ling coughs and cries, crying about being helpless and alone, Huang Sheng feels that she needs him. I thought that was pity. Pity would not make you interrogate him. It would not make you leave the city at night. And certainly, it would not make you wake up coughing blood only to ask about him. What she wants is a knee. But the person on the dragon throne, when I spoke up for Yan Ling that day, it was for the sake of justice. I just thought she was pitiful. How many times have you seen her? Not even once. And yet you dare to accuse the Grand Princess of being cold-blooded. I just felt that if I didn't help her, it would make me seem heartless. Do you know fear now? That incense is problematic. The incense only amplifies what is already in your hearts. You crave a pure reputation, so you stood on the moral high ground to scold me. You crave a reputation for benevolence, so you forgot the rituals of the Imperial Temple. That line of court officials has also been closed. Pei Wanshu craves being needed. Your Majesty craves not being alone. The court officials crave a good reputation. So, Yan Ling doesn't need to order anyone. She only needs to cry for the right people to see. She is no white lotus, and not a courtesan of passion. She is a political weapon sent by the Northern Territory Royal Court. Now, only Grand Tutor Wei's goal remains. What does Grand Tutor Wei want Yan Ling to do? First, make Your Majesty pity her. Then, make Your Majesty trust her. And then, slow poison will damage your mind. Once Your Majesty becomes increasingly muddled, the Grand Tutor will request to assist in governing. Assisting is a pretense. Usurping power is the truth. If I had woken up even a few days later, the state affairs would have fallen into the hands of the Wei faction. Grand Tutor Wei was just waiting for His Majesty to become gravely ill. Yan Ling didn't come to steal a man. She came to break open the gates of imperial power. Investigate Grand Tutor Wei. The Grand Tutor's disciples, the head of the Imperial Medical Academy, the border medicine merchants, the deputy commander of the Imperial Guard, 70% have already been uncovered. What about the remaining 30%? They are buried deep. If we arrest them all now, we will scare them away. 70% is enough. Let the remaining 30% jump out on their own. Dangxia, this is forcing the Wei faction to put out the fire. Yes, His Majesty is awake and they are afraid. Yan Ling moved out of the Wei residence, and they are even more afraid. Once they are afraid, they will look for people to destroy evidence, protect their own, and clear their names. Release the news. By the morning court session tomorrow, I want to see who reaches out first. Your Majesty, I must denounce Grand Princess Zhaoning and Shen Henjiang for conspiring to frame a loyal official. Grand Tutor Wei, who are you denouncing? I denounce him for colluding with the Northern Territory and using the Yan Ling case to frame this old official. The letter clearly states, The Grand Princess has long been in contact with Northern Territory incense masters. Colluding with the Northern Territory? That is treason. The Grand Tutor has prepared things quite thoroughly. Shen Henjiang, you cannot escape either. You and he are singing in harmony. The impeachment is fake. The setup is real. Read it. Once His Majesty is critically ill, use Grand Tutor Wei's name to purge the court. Your Majesty, if this letter is true, the Grand Princess can no longer stand in court. I have served 3 dynasties. I will not be slandered by a woman like this. Ling Yi, do you admit to this? I do not. Tell me, who ordered you to pass on these letters? It was someone from the Grand Princess's residence. Who from my residence? They couldn't even make up a name, yet they dare to act as a witness. I ask His Majesty to confine the Grand Princess first. Shen Hanjiang should also be suspended from duty for questioning. If your Majesty does not deal with this, the court will not be at peace. Madame Shen, they are waiting for you to speak. Then let us look at the real, authentic evidence. What are you going to forge this time? First charge, the Wei disciples embezzled 300,000 taels of northern border military provisions. What is this? Where did you get the account books? From the merchant routes of my sister's residence. I have been investigating for 3 months. Where did the military provisions go? Half was intercepted by Wei's disciples after leaving the warehouse. The books recorded it as border army consumption. This is blatant fabrication. This is the roster submitted by the Yentang border army. The soldiers who died of hunger, cold, and lack of medicine are all on this list. Bring out the second charge. Second charge, the Wei faction exchanged the border defense maps, changing the hidden scouts of Yamen into empty camps. If it weren't for the Grand Princess's people sending word ahead, the northern cavalry would have already entered the mountain pass. A mere border general dares to slander me. Don't be so anxious, Grand Tutor. There is a third charge. Third charge, bribing the imperial physicians. To slowly poison His Majesty. Your Majesty, mercy. It was the Wei family that sent the altered prescription. I only dared to follow orders. The Wei family is biting back. The Wei family's private seal. It will also bite back. That night the fire started. Who ordered you all to leave? The steward of the Wei manor gave us silver, saying His Majesty wanted peace and quiet, and forbade us from approaching the apothecary. There were secret marks of the Wei manor at the camp. And the Wei manor imperial physicians guarded the military provision maps. Does Grand Tutor still intend to claim all of this is false? Shen Henjiang, you and the eldest princess have been colluding for a long time. Yes, your Majesty has heard it. He admits to the conspiracy. I did conspire with the eldest princess, not to frame loyal ministers, but to force the Wei faction out of the court's cracks. It was to force the Wei faction to push Yang Ling to the side villa. My impeachment of the eldest princess and consort Yang was to divert everyone's attention from your Majesty leaving the city. You thought we were tearing each other apart. But in reality, every move was forcing you to act. Eldest princess, you are merely a woman. Who gave you the audacity to interfere in state affairs? Grand Tutor, you also know that she is a woman. Then you should know that women are best at holding grudges. You seized the border army's provisions and treated women like chess pieces in your schemes. You thought women would only cry and endure, only to be placed on the chessboard. But she chose to be the one holding the chess piece. Grand Tutor Wei, kneel. Your Highness, this is the courtesy between sovereign and subject. No, this is the courtesy between allies. Issue the decree, seal the Wei manor, and investigate the Wei faction. Quickly, take Miss Yan away. Jia Lingyi has even guarded this place. Her Highness said if Miss Yan is still alive, she would certainly be taken from the Wei manor and locked in the eldest princess's manor dungeon. Why stop the act? I only act for those who might have a soft heart. You people don't fall for that. Grand Tutor Wei has fallen. And the one who came to pick you up is dead too. Since the truth is clear, Zhao Lingshuan, why haven't you killed me yet? If you don't kill me, is it because you want the intelligence on the northern border? Whatever I could ask, I have already investigated. Then why keep me alive? Killing you would only vent a moment's anger. But if you stay alive, you can do more valuable things for Bengong. Have you discovered my bloodline? The branch belonging to the old king of the northern border's younger brother, a collateral daughter left wandering outside. You understand physiognomy. You know the political situation of the Daeong dynasty, and you know the internal strife of the northern border royal court. So, you want to send me back to the northern border? To stir up those muddy waters? Are you not afraid that after I return I will bite back at Dayan? You must first survive. All three princes will want to use you, and they will all fear you. If you want to save your life, you must make them tear each other apart. Your Highness is letting him go back to fight for power. It's not fighting for power. It's setting a fire. You don't just want to save the emperor, do you? Imperial elder brother is doing a good job as emperor. What comes next? Does that conflict with my desire to hold power? It does. So, you wanted more than just the truth. Shaolingi. You are more like a strategic advisor than Grand Tutor Wei. Presumptuous, I use incense to manipulate hearts. But you use people's hearts as a chessboard. You use people to harm Daeong. But Bengong uses people to protect Daeong.
Hey.
Speak. How do you want me to return to the north? When you return, tell them. The old king wants to crown a collateral bloodline. Jaheng's legitimate son. They will kill him first. So you will use the incense formulas and the Daeong political situation to save your life. You even calculated my way of survival. It's not a way of survival. It's a tool. Your Highness, she caused His Majesty to be poisoned. And caused the fire at the side villa. Are you really going to let her go? Killing her would put everyone in the court at ease. What is the point of being at ease? If the northern border is not in chaos, the border army will continue to bleed. But she is too dangerous. Only a dangerous chess piece will make the enemy afraid. Don't take the official roads. Take the merchant roads. Leave the capital before dawn. If Yun Lan tries to escape on the way, knock him unconscious and send him off. By the time he wakes up, he will be at the northern border's frontier. How do we explain this to the outside world? Say that Yun Lan is dead, and his remains have been cremated. Sending me on my way so quickly? Hey, you should be grateful that Her Highness still finds you useful. Tell Zhao Lingyi for me. If he truly sits on that throne, I will not be surprised. The West City Gate has been arranged. If anyone investigates, just say you are delivering medicine for the border army. Will he go back on his word when he wakes up? As long as he wants to live, he will. Zhang Ling is dead. He committed suicide out of fear of punishment. And his remains have been cremated. Dead is better. Zun does not want to be led by him anymore. You will continue to investigate the Wei case. Chen Mai receives the decree. Yun Lan has entered the Northern Royal Court. He survived. The three princes are competing to claim him, for the incense formulas and Dayan intelligence in his hands. The old king also summoned him to his tent. Internal strife in the north has begun. The pressure on the border army has dropped sharply. The chess piece has been placed. Mother Empress, the northern border is in chaos. Imperial elder brother can finally catch his breath. But saving Imperial elder brother alone is not enough. I want to make sure that, in this court, no one will ever dare to treat women as chess pieces again. Your Highness, urgent report from the palace.
His Majesty is vomiting blood again.
What did the imperial physician say? The poison has hollowed out his heart pulse. I fear he won't last many days. Gong Yu is waiting outside the door. Mother Empress, I will go to guard Imperial elder brother first. Prepare the carriage and summon Shen Henjiang to the palace. Don't stop on the way. Enter directly through the Zhuanmu gate. Why are you all kneeling? Save him. We have stabilized him with needles. But His Majesty's heart pulse has been hollowed out by the poison. He cannot exert his mind anymore. Can he last until tomorrow morning? If His Majesty wakes up to arrange the succession? Your Highness, please do not stop him. All of you withdraw. Did you not hear His Majesty's words? Lingyi, it was only after I woke up that I realized how many people around me wished for me to remain confused. The Wei faction has been cleared, and the northern border is in turmoil. Imperial elder brother can recover. The only person Zuan can trust now is you. Chen Mai will guard Daeong for Imperial elder brother. Not just guard. You must help Zian sit firmly upon it. Summon Shen Hanjiang from the Secretariat and the Zhongzheng Hall. What decree does your Majesty intend to draft? Establish the Crown Prince with Zhao Ning as regent. Quickly summon Shen Hanjiang to the palace. Your subject is late. Not late. Zun wants you to enter the executive council to govern the state together with Shaoning. Your Majesty, a woman acting as regent is already an exception. If you also let Shen Hanjiang enter the executive council, I fear the officials. Fear what? Are they afraid that I will audit the accounts too clearly? Or afraid that I hold grudges? Blood. Appoint the eldest imperial son as crown prince, Zhaoning as eldest princess, regent of the state, and Shen Hanjiang as a member of the executive council, to govern the state together. Your Majesty, a woman as regent, has no precedent in the ancestral traditions. The ancestral traditions also didn't permit the Grand Tutor to poison the monarch. Your subject is not defying the decree. But I fear that with your highness as regent, the public outcry will be even greater. Will the outcry supplement the military provisions, or will it defend Yanmen? Zin is still alive. The edict has been issued. Whoever does not submit to Zhaoning does not submit to Zun. Imperial elder brother, you should return to your sleeping chamber. Imperial father, please don't sleep. Ling Yi, don't let him become another puppet emperor manipulated by others. Chen Mai promises. Aunt, I am afraid. Even if you are afraid, you must sit firmly.
His Majesty has passed away.
Aunt, Imperial father will not wake up. He has entrusted Daong to you. Your Highness, the officials are already waiting outside the Golden Hall. Ascend the throne. Don't let anyone cause chaos. The Crown Prince ascends the throne, and the officials pay their respects. Aunt, I cannot stand firmly. If you cannot stand firmly, then sit firmly. Your subject Shen Hanjiang pays respect to your Majesty. Pays respect to the regent eldest princess. Your subjects pay respect to the regent eldest princess. Bengong remembers. You once impeached Bengong for corrupting the customs. Your subject was blind. Please forgive your subject, your highness. If you want to impeach in the future, do your job well first. The salt tax deficit, the border army rotation, the remnants of the Wei faction. Each of these is more important than being stubborn. Your subject. Please, regent eldest princess, make a ruling. The Yanmen rotation. Please, regent eldest princess, make a ruling. The salt tax collection. Do I have to look at all of these? Your Majesty must know. State affairs are not just sitting on the dragon throne. It is dealing with these troubles. Dismiss the court, we will discuss politics in the imperial study. Crown Prince, Your Highness. Your Highness has suppressed them today. Suppressing them for a day is no great feat. Then how long does Your Highness intend to suppress them? Until they are used to a woman sitting at the desk. Your Highness, which one will you look at first? The veteran general at Yamen is retiring due to illness. Please appoint a new general. Why are you crying? Newbie just remembered the day at the Imperial Ancestral Temple. It's still early. Once Your Highness approves it, there is no turning back. Ever since the day of the Imperial marriage decree from the Ancestral Temple, Bengong never intended to turn back.